What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabriella Valeri and this is another day, another video. I am back at it again today, alright? Today's video is kind of different compared to the other videos I've done so far. But it is the get to know me tag. Whoever's on the other side of this land and whoever ends up staying for this ride and this journey with me, you get to know a little bit more about me, where I'm from, what I like, what I don't like. You get to know more about me and my personality. And without further ado, let's just get right into it because I have some pretty good questions here on my phone and my notes. So if you're ready, I'm ready, and I think you're ready, so that means I'm ready. Let's do this together. So first things first, my close friends call me Gigi, not G-I-G-I, but just two G's next to each other. And honestly, this came about because I don't like any other nickname. I do not suit any other nickname, so don't even go there. Everyone calls me Gigi, and my very close friends and family call me G. And it's funny because my friends and family know exactly when to use each name, and it just works. I just turned 22 on August 13th. I have brown eyes. Lately, my eyes have been changing color a little bit. I think that when it gets warmer out and when I'm in the sun, I think it has something to do with the sun. My eyes will turn a lighter shade of brown, but for the most part, they're a very rich, dark brown. I am 5'1.5", 5'2". I'm 5'2". All of my friends laugh and make jokes and they call me pint size, they call me tiny. I'm definitely the shortest among all of my friends, and it's so funny because when I'm talking to my friends or just anyone really, it seems like we're on the same level, and I'm being so honest. But then when we take photos, I'm really here and they're all the way up here, and it just throws me in. I'm like, since when was I all the way down here? I could have sworn that I was up here looking eye level. I'm usually looking up, and I had a moment like that like 2 days ago when I was talking to one of my best friends, and I realized I was looking up. My friends like to say I'm small, I'm tiny, I'm a small human, I'm a tiny human, but I like petite because it just sounds better. It sounds sweeter and less insulting. I live in Sydney, Australia, but I'm originally from New York. It is just becoming spring. It was spring a couple weeks ago or about a week ago, and the warm weather is already starting, so that is a major plus because the weather here is beautiful. The beaches here are absolutely stunning, and I'm actually going for a beach trip this weekend with some friends, and I'm so excited. I am a second-year student at Hillsong College. I am a vocalist in the vocal stream, and yes, it is a Bible college, but there are multiple streams. You could be doing film or production or pastoral or muso or vocals, so there's a lot to offer. Am I an extrovert or an introvert? I would definitely say I'm introverted. I can be quite shy. I don't really like being in large groups of people. I'm definitely the type that needs to come home and have time alone and just recharge and regain some strength after going out to parties or social events, anything like that where I'm with a lot of people at once and stepping outside of my comfort zone. I actually need to be filled up with time alone. That's just how I am. I think that this might have more to do with my personality and just how I observe and how I am. I'm very slow to speak and quick to listen. I will only open my mouth and say something if it's contributing something of value to the group or the conversation. Otherwise, I'm not gonna waste my time or others' time, and that's just how I've always been. I like to observe what's going on around me and kind of evaluate and take in what others are saying, and I'm always thinking things in my mind. I am on the quiet side, but with the right people, with the right environment, I am definitely more outgoing, so I can be extroverted, but it's not my default. I'm definitely more introverted, more quiet. I laugh a lot. I am very sarcastic at times, which is something that I'm trying to get better at, but that kind of goes along with opening my mouth and saying things. I won't use sarcasm unless I know it's with people that will take it the right way and won't take it personally or be offended. And yes, so I can be very sarcastic, but only when it's funny or appropriate, and I don't really know if it's ever appropriate to be sarcastic, but I do it anyway sometimes. I'm right-handed. I don't really know how much that matters to tell you, but yeah, I'm right-handed. I am very adventurous. If I don't go out and explore, I get borderline sad. I actually get sad, and there's something in me that's just saying, go, go, go. You need to see, you need to go out and do something. Otherwise, I feel like I'm kind of wasting away. I'm like, God, why am I here? What am I doing? Is there anyone else that's like that? Because I don't think I'm the only one. I love exploring, I love adventures, I love hiking, I love being outside. I do not like bugs. I cannot stand bugs. I strongly dislike bugs. Hate is a very strong word, but honestly, I'm going to go there. I hate bugs. I don't want them anywhere near me. However, even though I hate bugs, I will do everything I can to get it outside if there's one inside of the house or if there's one trapped somewhere, instead of killing it. That's not to say that there aren't those severe cases where you gotta do what you gotta do. Especially since I live in Australia, there are some very poisonous spiders and bugs. But yes, I do not like bugs, but I do love adventure. I love traveling. Honestly, I enjoy being at the airport, especially... No, I have 2 sweet potatoes in the oven, and that is why my alarm just went off. Back to what I was saying about airports. I truthfully do not mind being at the airport if I'm with people or I have good company with me. There have been so many times where I do travel alone, especially from here back to the States or wherever else, and it can be pretty lonely. Even in those times where I was alone and it did feel kind of dreadful and so long and tiring, I have to say those times brought me closer to God, because God was one of the only ones I talk to when I'm traveling alone, because for sometimes I can't talk to people for 2-3 days. My favorite thing for breakfast is hands down overnight oats. I love overnight oats. I love oatmeal. I love oatmeal. I love oats so much. I cannot say I love oatmeal enough because I love it so much. It is just so good. If you don't like oatmeal, I will have it for you, all right? However, I do love making overnight oats with a scoop of protein powder. I use almond milk all the way every single time, and it is just so good. And I usually use honey or maple syrup, but mostly honey, and it is just delicious. When I have hot oatmeal, I will put peanut butter and frozen blueberries and cinnamon, and oh my gosh, I just love it so much. If I'm not having oatmeal or oats of some sort, I'm usually having toast of some sort, either with almond butter or peanut butter spread on top, and then sliced up bananas. I put hemp seeds on top or chia seeds, and then I'll drizzle a little bit of honey and cinnamon, and oh my gosh, it is just so good. Or another version of toast is, drumroll please, avocado toast. Yes, I love avocado toast. I typically don't do super savory things in the morning, but sometimes I'll do a tofu scramble with vegetables and avocado and toast, or an open-faced toast with avocado and tofu scramble, and it is just so good with onions and turmeric and cayenne pepper. I love perfume. I'm always wearing perfume no matter what time of day it is. I'm pretty sure I go to bed with perfume on. My favorite perfumes right now are Moschino Fresh Gold Couture, YSL Black Opium, and Dior Hypnotic. I absolutely love Dior Hypnotic. Love it. That was my signature for a while, but right now I'm really loving the Moschino Fresh Gold Couture. It smells so delicious. I am very much so a candle fanatic. My mate Kayla, I'm pretty sure she makes fun of me a little bit just because I always have candles going. I mean, even when I shower, like I'll shower with the lights off but just candles lit. Like I'll light 10 candles, and then on my bedside table I'll have a candle going. I have 2 candles going right now, and oh, they smell so good. I love jewelry. I'm always wearing jewelry as well. Right now I have on this beautiful dainty gold necklace. It is a little bow and it is so cute, and then I have on these gold studs. I love them as well. But as far as jewelry goes, I will wear statement jewelry, but I love to stick to just delicate, dainty pieces because it just suits my style better, and I think it just compliments me and my personality. I love having my nails done. Right now I have my nails done. I just got them done last Sunday. Today is Thursday. My nails are this beautiful color, and it looks brighter on camera, I think, but yes, I love it. I love it, and I only really wear neutrals or pastels or earth tone colors. This is definitely more outside of my comfort zone just because it's getting warmer out and I'm ready for summer, to be honest, and I just wanted something that makes my skin pop a little bit more. My toes and my nails have to match the same color. I can never put a different color on my toenails than my fingernails. I don't know why I'm that way, but I just am. And to be honest, I don't even think I want to change. I don't think I would ever want to have a different color on my toes or on my fingernails. I just like it to match. It just looks more put together in my opinion, but that is just me and what I like. How would I describe my fashion sense and my style? I would say that my fashion, my style sense is very minimalistic. It is very minimal. It is very simple. I do not own a single article of clothing that is neon, that is actual color or bright. And by actual color, I mean like hot pink or bright green. My favorite color is black. That was probably very hard to figure out. I mean, I don't own anything other than earth tones, neutral colors, cream, white, ivory, gray, black, navy blue. Other than that and red, I don't own a single color, like actual color. But that's alright because that's my style. I just like a very minimal, simple, put together style. I have 2 siblings that I grew up with. I have an older brother named Brandon, and I have a younger sister named Ariana. And then I have 3 step siblings, JJ, Megan, and Adele. Hobbies. This is a really fun one. So number 1 is writing music, making music, singing, worshiping. I love it. I absolutely love anything creative. I love to paint, I love to draw, I love to design, I love to style. I love horseback riding. I actually grew up riding equestrian. That is one of my favorite childhood memories as well. Competing in horse shows and getting ready the night before horse shows and just hosing down our horses. It was just so much fun because the sun would be setting and it was a hot summer night and we would be getting ready, so excited for the next day and the day to follow because we'd be competing, and it was just so much fun training through that and learning discipline and how to just persevere. I love going to the beach. I love laying out in the sun. I just love hanging out with friends. I love making music with people. I love writing songs with people. And this is another big one for me. I love going to the gym. I love training at the gym every single day. That is the first thing I do in my day other than waking up and praying. That is the first thing I do with my day, is go to the gym and train. So yes, I absolutely love it. One of my favorite restaurants. So I don't eat out a lot, and that is just my preference just because I thoroughly enjoy cooking. I love making my own food. But in the city, in New York City, I do have a handful of favorite restaurants, and that consists of By Chloe, Candle 79, Lingerie, Blossom. I do have a favorite ice cream shop in New York, and that is called Van Leeuwen's. The flavors are so delicious. They are so different and unique. So my first favorite food off the top is cassava, which is yuca. It is so delicious. It is better than potato. I mean, can you even picture that? What could be better than a potato? Potatoes are already amazing, but I'm telling you, it is better than a potato, and I'm probably going to make that for dinner tonight. For a while, I couldn't find cassava here in Australia. I just found it a couple months ago, and it changed my life. I love cassava. I love avocado. I love avocado toast. I love rice and beans. Oh my gosh, that is one of my favorite things as well. Oh, and olives. I'm a major olive person. I love olives and I love pickles. I laugh a lot. I love laughing. I love laughing until my face hurts. And if you can make me laugh, you can stay, all right? That just makes me so happy. And on the other hand, I will not laugh at something if it's not funny. I will sit there with a straight face no matter how many people are laughing around me. If I don't think it's funny, I promise you, I will not laugh, because why laugh if it's not genuine? You feel me? What is my favorite music? Oh my gosh, I love this question because music is my biggest passion. From a very young age, I was raised on jazz, which is another favorite childhood memory. I remember getting in the car, driving a few hours, and sitting on these beautiful vineyards and just listening to jazz outside and eating delicious food and just spending time with my family that way and bonding with this beautiful music. That really raised my standards for music. That is completely me. That is my style. I love 90s R&B. I love 90s music. I love R&B. I love soul. And that is what I stick to most of my time, other than worship music and gospel music. I love gospel music. My favorite artist is Aaliyah. I love Toni Braxton. I love Babyface. I love Mint Condition. I love SWV. There's so many more. Janet Jackson, Missy Elliott, Jodeci, Soul For Real, Jagged Edge, Keith Sweat. Who am I missing? Did I say SWV? I said SWV. Maya. Oh, Sade. I love Sade. Sade is just amazing. Her voice is so unique and it just soothes my soul. So that pretty much sums up this video. Those are just a few quick questions that I thought I would answer just so you could get to know me a little bit more and learn more about my personality. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and got to know me a little bit more. Until next time, give this video a thumbs up, hit like, comment below, and subscribe for your girl. I will see you in my next video. Bye!